What's going on, YouTube? It's Davion Cena, and I'm back with another video for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 9, Season 2. You're like, yo, if you're new, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. We're going to get off into this review real quick, man. Now, we open up the episode with one of Sal's boys getting clipped right in the beginning of the episode. Now, Lulu, I thought Lulu was about to let him go because, you know, Lulu doesn't want to be in the streets no more. He wants to be the next Puff Daddy. But apparently that wasn't the case in this scene. Lulu had to do what he had to do, and he did exactly that. Now, we go off to the next scene with your boy, Sam, Crackhead Sam. Now, whoever the actor was for Sam, I don't know, man. I don't know why we wasn't giving him enough recognition in the season because he really killed it with this episode. I mean, he gave us a whole authentic perspective of a crackhead. We know a crackhead that's like Sam, that talks like Sam, the whole mannerisms. It was just unbelievable how he was able to paint that picture and do it in a way that was accurate. So he's talking about he got some information on Kane and talking about, I know who did it. That boy, you need to get that little nigga off the street. That boy is about to become, he's going to go from a pup to a bull in no time. And now this is ringing bells in Burke's ears. You know what I'm saying? She wants to dig so deep. I'm like, I want her to just go, hold on, man. Let me fix myself. I have to fix myself. She just wants to get this dude so bad, Detective Howard. I mean, I don't understand the obsession with it, but she's giving me a lot of Cooper Saxe vibes. And to be honest with you, she's just annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got Jukebox, on the other hand, reconciling, having some quality time with her father, Marvin. Now, Marvin had just went to the funeral for Renee's. You know, Renee got killed last episode, unfortunately. I mean, she was such a beautiful soul, man. I would love to have her as a counselor. But anyway, they're having a heart-to-heart, and he's saying, like, I've done some bad things. I've done a lot of evil things. I'm not a good person and all this. But, you know, Jukebox understands that he's trying and that he's trying to be a good father and trying to be the best father that he can be for her. Now, we got Cartier and your girl Jukebox, not Jukebox, and your girl Rock. Now, they're having a conversation now. Cartier is just pushing up all up on Rock, trying to get all up in her business. And you can see in Rock's face that she's not really feeling it because I'm not feeling you. I just want you to connect. And now you're going to have to get up out of here at some point. But I didn't see your boy Cartier getting killed. I didn't see him getting taken up out of here. I mean, so easy. I mean, some people were saying that they did him like they did Mecca in Power Book 2, but he wasn't that interesting of a character. There wasn't really much to him. There was too much mystery to him. Now, we got your boy Zisa. I'm sorry. I'm calling everyone the wrong gender. We got your boy Lulu and Cartier in the studio. They recording Zisa's new solo track. Now, to be honest with you, Zisa as a singer does not do it for me, but whatever. Famous comes up to the studio asking for some help from Lulu, and Cartier gets in the way. I mean, dude, what happened to you being the silent partner? Now, Famous has 2 days to get the rent money. He ain't got no kind of plans. He don't know nothing. He don't know how to hustle. But, you know, hopefully Kanan will help him. But, you know, that's kind of limited right now because of the things that's going on. But we see your boy Famous sneak off to Palomar's apartment. And at first, I thought Famous was trying to get some from Palomar. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? I mean, like, Famous is grimy, but apparently he had to go get the strap because he had to go put in some work. Now, overall, this episode is setting up for the next episode, and it's gonna be explosive. I seen in the trailer for the season finale, and listen, it's going to be explosive. I noticed that Power is stepping it up a notch, you know, especially with the season finales because we already know how they get. We already know it's going to be action-packed. We already know a lot of things is going to be going down. Now, we get your boy Unique and Sal having a conversation, and basically Sal is trying to get some kind of reciprocation from Unique, being that his one of his mans vouched for Unique and all that. I mean, at the end of the day, Unique was the one that gave the favor first, so you owe all the favors to this man. Now, he's trying to get Unique to give up Marvin and give up Rock's operation and all this and this and that and the third. And, you know, I had to give it to Unique. Unique is a real one because if he does all that, on the word on the street is, that's going to make him the snitch. Now, we get Rock, Lulu, and Marvin. Marvin, they having a conversation. They're getting people from all out of towners to come in for the war. And Rock just says straight up, like, yo, these ain't no real mafia mother. These are just some dudes that answer to the real mafia mother over here in New York. Now imagine how it'll look like if we took out Sal. That would be a black eye for the mafia family, and that's true because you going off to New York. I mean, like New York. I mean, it's split up in all kinds of sections. You got all these houses, you got all these boroughs and shit like that. I mean, do you really want to go to war with someone from New York? Please. I mean, you're all the way in New Jersey, and New Jersey, that's how you get to New York. I hope I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so Detective Howard and Kanan, they're having a conversation, and Kanan lets him know that I already know you're my father, but did Rock know any of that? Now, the conversation that's going on between them, I feel like it's something that's been needing to happen. You know what I'm saying? They've needed to have a conversation about him. Like, yo, listen, I know you're my dad. Like, you can stop the whole mysterious shit right now. You can stop. And he just wants to know what's going on. He wants to know why this happened. And then even he doesn't have answers for it. He says that it wouldn't be fair for him or his mother. Now, Kanan is mad at his mother, but Detective Howard wants to give his mother the benefit of the doubt. Now, Rock and Jukebox, they have a conversation about what happened between her and Kenya and everything like that. And, you know, I always like their conversations because it's like a real mother to daughter kind of vibe with them. She's the mother, Rock is the mother that Jukebox never had. I mean, she had Kenya for a little while, but she turned around and did some whole other shit that was just completely twisted, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot going on. Now we go back to your boy crackhead Sam. Come to find out that he just used the whole I know who shot Detective Howard thing as a get out of jail free card. Now it turns out that Burke is going to be using Sam to get information. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I don't think it's going to be good. Now, Marvin tried to give Sam a chance towards the end of the episode to get clean, leave New York, because I have to whack you, but I'm giving you a chance. Now, do you really think that if you give a crackhead a stack of hundos that he's going to do right and clean himself up? That's only for people who want to get help. And I don't see Sam getting help no time soon. Now, this boy Sam was on one. Like, I know shit you need to know. Get me out the where the fuck we go? Excuse me. Where the fuck we going? Huh? You mean? This harassed me. You fucking up my props. And like, bro, he was on one. But like, how you just gonna sit there in the park and pull your Johnson out and just decide you just gonna piss out in front of everyone? Like, I don't get it. Come on, man. Come on. Now we got Rock. She got the house that she wanted. And her cousin just got out of jail. The Spanish dude, I forgot what's the name. I forgot the Spanish dude, but he works with Carter. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know his name yet, but I'll do him in the next video. She knows his name. But anyway, she gets the house that she wanted. And it was a smart move to get her away from all the drama that's going on in New York and the Queens and all that crazy stuff. And just to have a wonderful, safe house, you know what I'm saying? Where you're not caught up in the game. No one knows your location and stuff of that nature. Now, Kanan has been staying with Howard for the longest. Now, I see their relationship is going to tighten it up at some point. Now, there's a whole war going on outside. No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks that ever around when the beef cooks in my part of town. Yo, war is coming, baby. And based on what I seen in the episode trailer for the season finale, yo, niggas is getting strapped up for real. I'm telling you, Marvin, he came on. Y'all gonna have to watch it, man. Y'all gonna have to watch it yourself. I noticed that we didn't get much of Kanan this episode. And it kind of strayed away from Kanan's storyline to this whole Italian war storyline. And you can take it or leave it, man. That's just how Power is. They have many different other storylines that become the main storyline. Now we get your boy Famous trying to do a stick up, trying to pull up a stick up. Now let's rewind a bit. Now when Famous and Kanan are having their conversation at the pizza shop, we get your boy Freddie coming to the pizza shop, and I'm guessing that Famous was inspired by what Kanan did to Freddie, being how he ran up through their crib with the strap and beat the shit out of Freddie. And Freddie was looking like he wanted some more smoke, but we already know he don't want no more smoke with Kanan. But like Kanan was like, yo, you don't want none of this, bro. And then that's when the idea popped up, and Famous had that, I think I'm finna pull another leg. Now, fast forward, Famous catches Freddie by himself, but he's not really built for it. I mean, do you look at Famous and be like, damn, yo, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to cross the street with this one. I mean, Famous, but we finna give him his props in a minute. So Freddie pulls out the strap, but then he gets blasted by Famous. Now, Famous is not no gangster, no shooter, none of that. But now he can get on the song, and now he can rap that gangster shit now because he caught a body. You know what I'm saying? You know how that be. So he's living his raps. I doubt that he wanted to live his raps. You know what I'm saying? Now back to the dinner convo between Marvin, Lou, and Rock. Now Lou says that he's all the way in it to win it. Now I had a feeling that in the beginning of the season that the family was going to break up, but the family are coming together to stick together because the enemy is coming for them, and don't nothing get better than family. You can't deny family, man. Family in trouble, man. You already know what time it is, man. We put our differences aside, man, and we gonna ride and die together. Just like how Lou said, yo, anyone taking shots, I'll drop anyone taking shots at my brother. Now, you know their relationship is kind of rocky. They're always bickering, having their little arguments, but you know they're gonna ride for each other, and that's how it is. That's how it is, brother, sister, whoever, man. We gonna ride and stay tight with each other. Now, I will say, Lou says that the Italians have more people. And Rock, and this is the first time I heard something like this before. Like, yo, we don't have to win the war. We're not trying to win. We're just trying to make them bleed. And so I'm guessing they're going to take out some of their big dogs or whatever, man. But it's going to get crazy next episode, man. So there's a lot that went down on this episode, man. I have to give it, 5 eyes out of 5 eyes, man, because they did their thing in this episode, man. It's a lot going down. Now let's talk about the final scene of the final episode that basically redeemed Lulu. I mean, Lulu came through with the silencer, dressed in all black. They caught Cartier slipping. And then Cartier had to get that last quote off and talking about, bitch, fuck you. All right, fuck you and your fucking family. And then, he just had to get that last quote off, and she let him. And then she put a bullet in his brain, and then Lulu gave him the last bullet. But anyway, that's my review / recap of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Anything that I left out in this episode, any key elements, drop down in the comments below, man. This season right here, man, this season finale is finna get nuts. It's finna get nutty and it's finna get ugly. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of the episode, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm up out of here, y'all, and y'all be easy.